Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Good morning, we're out here on the beach. It's a very windy day. I woke up this morning very excited to film for you guys, and I checked the weather app and it was literally the opposite forecast of what it was when I went to bed last night. It is windy, it is cloudy, but that's okay. We're up here on the lifeguard stand. You can see the ocean behind me. Kind of nice to switch up the backdrop a little bit, and it protects me from the wind. So we're gonna go ahead today and do a top 10 fresh fragrances for summer. Temperatures are starting to rise, and I don't know about you guys, but I am getting so excited to start wearing those summer fragrances, those very fun, fruity, outgoing scents. And I have a list here of some great ones that you can wear every single day while the weather is starting to heat up. It's gonna keep you very refreshed. You're gonna smell amazing. I have some niche designer and even some cheapies. So a little bit of everything. Let's go ahead and jump into it. So we're gonna start with number 1, which is Acqua di Gio Eau de Parfum. And in very typical Acqua di Gio fashion, this is going to smell like a very classic, clean gentleman. It has a very beautiful sea breeze element to it, a little bit softer than the one that I'm experiencing right now, with a green mandarin, lavender, and clary sage. It's marine and aquatic with a very nice zesty opening that dries down into more of a very nice kind of clean linen feel, which I really like. This is actually my favorite Acqua di Gio ever. It's kind of mineral as well. It has a very small amount of patchouli in the background and vetiver as well. Just has a really nice clean vibe. You can never go wrong wearing a scent like this. And there's not one person on this earth that will dislike this. The smell of a clean man. I think that those ocean, marine, mineral vibes in this mixed with the clean linen side comes together beautifully, and it's very underrated in the lineup. So make sure to check out Acqua di Gio Eau de Parfum. So next, we have the fragrance that took the world by storm last year, and I have a feeling it's going to have a very strong comeback with the warmer weather. We have Gin Tonic, Tonic by MYSLF. If you love niche, fresh, boozy scents, you are going to adore this. But boozy in a very refreshing way, not so typical. It's not going to be like a heavy whiskey, rum, kind of brandy alcohol note. It's more of a very effervescent, bright kind of vodka note, like a gin tonic is essentially what this smells like. It's a little bit minty and sparkling in a way. The notes in here, we have tonic water, lime, ginger. I absolutely adore the ginger in this. Gin, peppermint, pink pepper, lily of the valley, nutmeg, moss, vetiver, white musk, sandalwood, and amber. It's a very simple scent with just a twist of complexity. Perfect, perfect, perfect for the daytime. One of the most like elevated kind of vodka scents out there. All of these notes just come together so seamlessly to create this beautiful gin tonic cocktail. It's a little sparkling, it's a little minty, a little green, but very refreshing and very, very realistic. Perfect for the daytime, but this one is going to feel a little bit more elevated. There's something very special feeling about this, and it's just the perfect way to add like some pizzazz to your day, you know? Like even if you're just wearing it casually, it's going to add just a little sprinkle of something special to the moment, to the occasion. And in the base, it has a very nice kind of vetiver, woody dry down. It's so refreshing, a beautiful unisex scent that I also love to wear. Gin Tonic by MYSLF, just classic. So next we're gonna talk about a cheapie that I actually discovered thanks to my dad. He was keeping it in his bathroom, which is no bueno, but I smelled it and I was like, wow, this is really nice. This is Azzaro Chrome Extreme. You can pick this one up for around $25 to $30. It's just a very great, simple aquatic freshie. It has green mandarin, sea notes, a very vibrant, super, super vibrant, sparkling juniper berry with cashmere and amber. There's just something about this. Like, this is a happy mood scent. This is a fantastic cheapie. There's nothing overly synthetic feeling about it. I don't really get any sort of like alcohol smell to it either, like when you first spray it, which is nice. And it just puts a smile on your face. Like, there's just something about it that just, I don't know, you guys know what I'm saying? Like, it's like its own scent category, just happy mood fragrances. Fragrances that when you spray them on, you instantly feel happier. This is definitely one of them. This is going to be also more for the daytime, very casual, a little bit on the tart side, a little sharp with a touch of kind of this soapy element. Maybe there's some geranium in here. Ton of personality, but at the same time, very casual, laid back, perfect for the beach, wear it to the gym. You can't go wrong with it. Dumb grab for the summer, dumb grab cheapie for the summer. Azzaro Chrome Extreme. So next we're going to talk about the fragrance that absolutely stole my heart and ran away with it. We have Hamzat Smesh by Supers Budapest. You guys, this is the most perfect gentleman in a fragrance. It's a very modern, slightly earthy fougere with a lot of elegance and sexy. This is so sexy, so incredibly attractive. We have lavender, blood orange, and neroli. You're going to get a lot of elegance from this coming from that neroli. And this has cashmere as well. Just that combination of the neroli and cashmere just brings just the ultimate amount of smooth luxury and a little bit of a unique flair in a floral. It's very flirty in a way as well because this has a very nice exotic spice to it, mixed with that blood orange as well. It gives it a very unique kind of citrus feel. This has cinnamon, moss, vetiver, cedarwood, tonka bean, vanilla, and amber. What I like about Smesh as well is that this has the perfect amount of sweetness. It's just a touch sweet, which also gives it more of that flirty side, more of that kind of playful side, but it's not overdone. It's not like a typical designer, cloyingly sweet type of scent. But if you're someone that loves to wear designers, you will still like this because you're going to find a little bit of that sweetness that is familiar coming from that tonka bean, that vanilla, but you get a really nice, interesting twist from the spices in Smesh. A little bit of earthiness from the vetiver. It is just perfect, you guys. Immediately when I smelled this, it became one of my top 5 men's fragrances for life. Absolutely incredible, very sexy, playful, but sophisticated and very luxurious at the same time. One of the best values in the niche world, and I love it very dearly. Hamzat Smesh by Supers Budapest. Erica 10 for 10% off if you're interested. So next we have L'Homme Le Parfum by YSL. One of the most versatile middle ground L'Hommes out there. It has that lovable L'Homme classic DNA, but a little more interesting, not quite as quote-unquote boring and familiar as L'Homme Eau de Toilette. And more versatile, in my opinion, than any other flanker. It's ozonic, fresh, elegant, but enticing. It has that same kind of DNA as L'Homme, but with some sweetness and some spice added. Very bright and elegant, and I love that ozonic feel. It's perfect for the summer. We have cardamom, there's lemon and geranium with violet leaf, basil, amberwood, cedar, and vetiver. Better performing than most in the line as well, with a better scent. Overall, probably the best L'Homme in my opinion. Classic gentleman with a fun side, year round, anytime, any place. Very fun. L'Homme Le Parfum. One of the newest additions to my collection. This is a great option for any vanilla lovers out there. This one is The Forward by Mind Games. So many requests. Probably one of the most requested I get is to review Mind Game fragrances. So if you guys are interested in a Mind Games buying guide, leave a comment below and I will see what I can do for you guys. But The Forward is going to be a gorgeous tropical vanilla. This one feels beachy and tropical, but in a non-traditional way. Not so typical. So the notes in here, we have pomelo, mandarin orange, lemon, sea salt, tonka bean, jasmine, sambac, and cashmerean with sandalwood and Madagascan vanilla. Great daily wear summer scent for the vanilla, kind of woody vanilla lovers out there. It has a dose of sweetness coming from this tonka bean, but it is balanced really well by this kind of salty side, kind of like you're getting splashed in the face with a wave from the ocean. The citrus in here is pretty brief. it gets overpowered pretty quickly by all of the other notes, by this very yummy, kind of slightly burnt, slightly smoky caramel feel, mixed with this very ozonic, salty overcast. The cashmere brings a really nice smoothness. It's not incredibly fresh, but it is very vibrant and very fun, and a unique scent as well. This is kind of like life of the party, like beach party at night type of scent. And that saltiness in this really just melts into your skin and creates a really beautiful, aromatic, kind of like musky pheromone. It's a very inviting aroma. Slightly feminine leaning because of this vanilla and a little bit of that caramel sweetness, but it is definitely worth testing, especially if you wear a lot of vanilla, woody vanilla fragrances. And make sure to leave a comment below if you guys would like to see a Mind Games buying guide. So this one is the Forward. So next up, we're going to talk about the Heartthrob, Summer Heartthrob from Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Intense. An iconic fragrance that every man needs to have in his collection. I know that sometimes it can be cool to hate on Light Blue Intense, but you guys, I love this fragrance so much, and it's so affordable. It smells like a very sexy man that just was swimming in the ocean, coming out in the sun. Musky, salty, citric, simple but good. We have grapefruit and mandarin orange. This kind of has a little bit of this kind of like slight gummy bear sweetness to it as well, mixed with sea notes, juniper, musk, clary sage, and amberwood. I love this. This citrus is so good. I love how it's not super sharp citrus, you know, it's a little bit more creamy, mixed with this very sensual, musky, ocean water. It's just classic, you guys, and so, so good. Major compliment factor with this one as well. It's very cheap, it's iconic, it's perfect for the summer. Light Blue Intense by Dolce & Gabbana. So we have another just crazy obsession that I've had lately. Wulong Cha X by Nishane. This is a recent addition and addiction, and I've heard so much hype over the last couple years about Wulong Cha. I never smelled the original, but this reinvention of this scent, oh my gosh, is so beautiful. I've had this for about a week, and I have probably worn this 10 times. I just find myself throughout the day spraying myself with this. I sprayed my entire apartment with this. I just want everything to smell like Wulong Cha X. Such a stunning tea fragrance. So last year, Nishane launched their X collection, reinventing a lot of their classics. I have Ani X in my collection, and I also do prefer that over the original Ani as well. There's just something better about it. It's kind of hard to explain, but it's just taking these scents and amping them up in a really nice way. You guys, this is what I imagine heaven smells like. And I know that sounds so dramatic, but it is so incredibly true. So many elements to this. It's very musky. It has a very nice kind of clean girl, clean guy, clean linen feel. It's meditative, it's citrusy fresh. It's very invigorating and blended in a way that is so luxurious and elevated. Ultimate clean linen scent ever. Like #1 clean linen tea scent in my entire collection. Has a little bit of a tropical vibe from the citruses. This has yuzu and bergamot, orange, green tea. It has magnolia as well, with thyme, musk, and fig. It's creamy, it's perfect, it's just everything. There's so many facets to this that you just get something different everywhere you look. And it's just so rich smelling. Like, I don't know, there's something very bougie feeling about this one. It's really addicting. That's the best way to describe it. Once you spray it once, you're just going to want to keep spraying yourself with this. I want to bathe in this. I already know this is going to be one of my top summer go-tos, one of my summer obsessions. Day or night, you're going to smell perfect with Wulong Cha X. So next we have MYSLF by YSL, another fragrance from YSL. And this is a fragrance that I kind of dissed a little when it first came out, but then I came around to really enjoying it. We have bergamot, orange blossom, ambrophix, and patchouli. It's so, so good. It's such a unique floral scent for a guy. This one could be unisex as well, honestly. That orange blossom is a little bit warm and sweet, but it has that kind of slight ambroxany, kind of like green patchouli, and I love the idea of orange blossom on a man. I think it's a very unique floral note, and I think that YSL was really stepping out and trying something different. This is just one of those scents that is going to make women want to eat you. Like, there's just something about slightly sweet scents that just make women go crazy. Like, the compliment factor is through the roof. This one is very easy to understand, and as it dries, it kind of goes more into like a little bit of a blue direction, just a little bit. And the way that the Embrophix in this is done is it's not really giving that typical Embroxin molecule feel, but there is something very airy about this. And this fragrance, I will say as well, has macerated very, very nicely. This smells way, 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 way better than when I first sprayed it. This is going to be a fantastic summer date night scent. Pull it out in the nighttime and you will see the reaction of the ladies of your date. You'll be getting a ton of attention with MYSLF by YSL. All right, so we have one more plus an honorable mention because I cannot imagine not including both of these fragrances in this list. So next we have Mangonifiscent by Unique Luxury. Something so crazy unique for the summer and also signature worthy as well. You could really pull this one off in a lot of different scenarios. But this, you guys, is one of the most realistic, freshly peeled, juicy mango scents ever. Juicy, but also very creamy. If you just close your eyes and smell this, you would think that you were holding an actual mango, and like a good mango, not the stuff we get here in America, but like an actual good, amazing ripe mango. This knocked me out of my socks when I revisited this. I forgot, party foul, but I forgot how amazing this is. It's sweet, it's balanced, it's playful, and dynamic. Very dynamic mango scent. The notes in here, we have bergamot, mango, rose, geranium, jasmine, a honey note, but I really like how the honey is done in this. It's not like a animalic, like crystallized honey. It's a very smooth, very silky honey with patchouli, musk, vanilla, sandalwood, amber, and moss. I just cannot reiterate enough how realistic this smells. Like, so photorealistic. It is really incredible, but there's something else to it as well. Like, there's something about this, maybe the patchouli, there's something a little slightly giving like a green spicy feeling. It's just like a wow factor perfume. Like, you smell this and you think, wow, this is just amazing. You get this really nice kind of soft spiced patchouli. It comes out along with the floral notes in this. I mostly get rose, very tropical, but it has a darker side as it dries. It keeps it very interesting. Along with that kind of earthy moss comes out a lot. It's really, really nice. That greenness really appears as this one settles. Truly a feat in niche perfumery. This is absolutely gorgeous. It is an investment, but it is 100% worth it. Absolutely incredible. It's the best way. I can't stop saying the word stunning, incredible, wow. Like, it's just all the adjectives that come to mind when I think of this. It's so beautiful. Mangonifiscent by Unique Luxury. So for our bonus mention, we have Synergy by Scentologia. Another beautiful scent focused around mango and fruits, but this one is going to be a little, there's gonna be more fruits in this than just mango. Done in a different, more like balanced dimensional way. It's not just going to be straight up mango or straight up fruits. This has a lot of depth to it, but has a very well done molecule airy feel, like done how a molecule feel should be. This is the perfect summer daily wear scent with a huge dose of musk that is going to change with your own skin's pH. This got so much hype last year, and I know that the hype is going to come back with the upcoming warmer months. Still going strong. The notes in here, we have pineapple, mango, cassis, peach, saffron, and almond, with pear, apple, and orange. Big dose of fruits in this, and the saffron is so gorgeous. We have rose, jasmine, amber musk, cedar, and moss. It's so great. It's a lot of beautiful blended tropical fruits with musk, and you really do get this rose almond saffron combination that gives it a little bit of a very nice kind of edgy flare. It's not really dark, but it is very dynamic. It smells like a very fun, like life of the party type of guy. Very outgoing, playful, very, very flirty. Ultra, ultra strong. This is the type of fragrance that is going to get you so many compliments, endless compliments, because everyone around you can smell you. It'll last all day, and the best thing about Synergy is that it is fantastic to layer with other fragrances. Because it has that kind of molecule base with those musks, it really blends perfectly with like any other blue fresh scent you can put under or over Synergy, and it's just gonna create a really unique fragrance. But it is still great on its own. This is a summer king, not going anywhere anytime soon. And if you guys are interested as well, on their website, I have a code with them, Erica10, for 10% off. So good. All right, we also need a little splash of Synergy. See? Perfect combination. Synergy and Wulong Cha. Wow, it's really strong. So good, especially on a day like this. But guys, that is just my video for today. My top 10 fresh, kind of fun fragrances for this summer. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a comment below. What is your favorite summer fragrance? What are you the most excited about wearing this summer? I would love to know what you think. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.